Hey, you never know. Us meteorologists aren't always right all the time. Highs around 32, lows around 26 Saturday night. To cap off our weekend Sunday, snow is likely again. Highs, although, during the day, 38, lows 26, so just watch out. Make sure that you're safe on the roads, but we should have plenty of sunshine this weekend, maybe a little bit of snow, but hopefully everybody's weekend goes great. I hope mine does as well. We're praying for great weather. But now we're going to send it over to Katie on the interview set, and here she's got some pretty interesting things to talk about. So.
Well, thanks, Chance. Every semester, students travel in and out of La Crosse. It is for us in a chance to study abroad. And today I'm joined here by our Swedish foreign exchange student, Emil Shodlov. So, what made you decide to study in the big USA?
Basically, my two reasons was that I wanted to improve my English as well as experience a new culture. So.
And when did you arrive here at our grand old UWL?
The 15th of January.
The 15th of January. Now, I know it is hard, even as a freshman, to intermingle with some of the upperclassmen. So did they have any opportunities for you to make introductions to other students?
We had this introduction week with the international student organizations, and they basically helped us out with sorting all sorts of practical things, as well as meeting all the people in the organization and the other students as well who arrived.
So you do have other friends that are from different countries, along with people that you met in the school system that live in the United States.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Oh, that's totally cool. Totally cool. You have to introduce me sometime. So did you feel like comfortable coming here? Was there any like coming here jitters or anything?
Not really. I was kind of looking at this as a challenge, a way to experience a new thing, basically, because that's my only reason for it.
Now, before coming, I don't know, is there like an extensive process involved in trying to apply to come to the United States, or is it more of like a lottery, I suppose, would be the best term for it?
Before I got here, I was filling out applications for about a year from the day I came here. So, and about a month before I got here, I was applying for my visa, which was a long process, like 100 pages of just things you had to fill out.
Oh, there's the fine print.
Information about yourself. So, it was a long process.
And were you given a choice on what school or city that you wanted to stay in?
I had like one criteria that I wanted to fulfill when I was applying for universities abroad, and that was that it was supposed to be an English-speaking country. So we had a few in the United States. I think we had like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or something. And I applied for all of them, and I was fortunate to be accepted here. So.
Well, we're glad to have you. So what do you think of the schooling in UW La Crosse? Is it different from the school system in Sweden at all?
Yeah, it is. Back in Sweden, we read one course at a time. So I study, for example, finance for a month, and then I have one exam. And when I'm finished with that exam, I move on to the next subject and study that for a month or two, which is completely different to here. Your system is more like the system we have back home in high school. We read all the subjects at the same time. So I'm familiar with it, but I'm more used to the system that my university has back home. Yeah.
And so, do you have a declared major here then that you're focusing on?
No, we actually get to choose courses that is applicable in our program. So we basically have to motivate for our teacher that this course will suit my program. So that's the only thing we have to fulfill. So I'm just studying courses here.
Oh, well, we're happy to have you here, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of the semester at UW La Crosse. We're going to go to a UW La Crosse promo, and then we'll continue with a week in review. Thank you very much.
UWL fact. University of Wisconsin Lacrosse is ranked the #2 college in the Midwest.
UW Lacrosse is ranked number 34 for out-of-state students among public universities nationwide.
UW Lacrosse is ranked as one of the most military-friendly schools in the nation.
UW Lacrosse is number 24 among medium colleges and universities for Peace Corps volunteers.
That was another great look at our campus here at UWL. The UWL women's swimming and diving team won the WIAC tournament for the 12th time in school history on Saturday. The Eagles blew the rest of the competition out of the water, scoring 906 team points, which was 151 points better than second place Eau Claire. Senior Danielle Ellingson was named swimmer of the meet after she won her third conference title, breaking school and conference records in the 200-meter breaststroke. The success was nothing new for Ellingson, who had previously set school and conference records in the 100-meter breaststroke and the 200-meter IM. As a result of the meet, she also earned an NCAA Division III-A qualifying standard. The Eagles also won the 400-meter freestyle relay as Ellingson, Andrea Klacic, Erica O'Neill, and Abby Deal earned a B qualifying time. Head coach Rich Pine, who is retiring after 30 years of coaching, was also named the WIAC Coach of the Year for the 11th time in his career. The NCAA Division III Swimming and Diving Championships are scheduled for March 21st through the 24th in Indianapolis, Indiana. We'll hop out of the pool and move to the hardwood as the 5th-seeded UWL men's basketball team took on 4th-seeded Platteville in the first round of the WIAC tournament. Heading into the game, the Eagles are riding a hot streak as they had to win 2 consecutive conference games to qualify for the 6-team tournament. In the previous 2 matchups this year, the Pioneers have gotten the best of the Eagles, winning 66-63 and 70-63. We'll pick up the action in the second half, with the Eagles leading 53-49 after an Al Cherry layup with just over 2 minutes remaining. That lead would be short-lived as the Pioneers hit a quick 3 and then a layup to take the lead 54-53. From then on, the Eagles proved that they had ice water running through their veins. Logan Ellman hit a pair of free throws to regain the lead, and senior Corey Degner added 2 more to put the Eagles up 3. On the Pioneers' next possession, Brett Stengel was then fouled shooting on a 3-point attempt, but only managed to make 2 out of 3 free throws. The Eagles would hold on to win 57-56. With the win, UWL travels to Whitewater to face the Warhawks in the semifinals on Friday. On Tuesday, the UWL women's basketball team began their postseason schedule in the first round of the WIAC tournament. The 5th-seeded Eagles traveled to River Falls to take on the 4th-seeded Falcons. The Eagles are making their 13th appearance in the WIAC tournament, which began in 1999. The Eagles got out to a slow start and were down 12 before making a late run and going to the half, down 32-25. Whatever Coach Lois Herron said during the intermission must have struck a note with her team as they went on an 8-0 run to start the half and led 33-32. But that spark was not enough to take control of the game as the teams traded buckets for the better part of the half. Down the stretch, the Falcons proved to be too much for the Eagles as they grabbed a quick 4-point lead. The Eagles then had to foul to extend the game but were unable to come up with any points, losing 64-55. The loss ended the season and was the last collegiate games for the Eagles' 5 seniors Rachel Salata, Leah Harms, Jessie Erdman, Alyssa Streck, and Cassie Robinson. And that's all for this week's sports.
Wow.
Yeah. Another quick sports note. Ryan Braun actually just came through, is not guilty, so he doesn't have to serve a 50-game suspension. That's good for Brewers fans. Really good thing to hear.
It's going to happen this year.
That's true. Love it.
All right. Well, thanks for watching WMCM's Week in Review. Make sure to join us next week, Thursday at 4:30, right here on Campus Channel 6, Charter Channel 96, and Digital Cable Channel 989.
Oh, good. That sound like a drone.